Welcome back to our 2-minute Devos. We're in day 37 of our 40 days of prayer here at Kalamazoo First Assembly. And I just want to say thanks for joining with us today. Today you'll notice we're in Psalms chapter 111. And Psalms 111 deals with an issue that I think every single one of us want more of, and the issue is wisdom. And the psalmist says two things about wisdom. Verse 10, fear of the Lord is the foundation of true wisdom, and all who obey his commandments will grow in wisdom. The two things specifically is this: if you want to get into wisdom, you desire wisdom, it begins with having a fear of God. Now, fear is not terror fear, it's not scared fear, but the word in the Hebrew language is more adequately translated to have awe, respect, or reverence. That when you revere the way that God is created, that we revere who God is, you revere what he says, that is the place where wisdom begins to grow from. That's the foundation that you begin to live your life. You place your trust, your awe, your respect in who he is, and therefore it's from that foundation that wisdom begins to grow. But it's through obedience that wisdom begins to mature. It says, all who obey his commandments will grow in wisdom. So many of us think, okay, God is just going to wind us up and let us go like we're some little robot or some little toy, that if we just trust in him, he'll just control us. But God gives us a free will, and we have a responsibility, not just to seek his face, not just to have a fear of him, but we need to walk in obedience to his commandments, walk in obedience to what he says, walk in obedience to the way he's challenged us to walk in, so that as we're walking in obedience, a natural result and outcome of walking obedience is mature wisdom. Do you want wisdom? I think the automatic answer is going to be yes. But if you desire it, it begins, number one, with a healthy awe and reverence for who God is, and secondly, willing to walk in obedience with what God challenges us to do. That's all I've got to say today. Grow wisdom today, and we'll see you tomorrow as we continue through our series.